Hey everybody, it's Wolvash. Welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles 4. Alright, last episode we had a weirdly successful battle with Squad 7. Felt like I was doing everything wrong, but somehow pulled out at least a B rank on it, so hey, yay for me, I guess. Alright, so now let's see how we resolve everybody's like conflicting personalities. Will Rosie stop being racist? Will Raz stop being Raz? Find out more. Now. Maybe find out more now. Find out more now.
Welcome, soldiers of Squad 7. It was some performance out there. We could never have held off that main force if it wasn't for you protecting the city.
Well, we learned a lot ourselves. We finally got to see you Rangers in action. It's a shame our training was interrupted, but I think that battle taught us a lot more than exercises did.
I know, push-ups will never win a war like that.
I'd say we're the ones who learned something. I saw that city after the battle. Honestly, it kind of shocked me. Barely any collateral damage. The roads, the buildings, you never know the war passed through.
Oh.
Well, of course. We're fighting to protect Gallia, not destroy it. If we have to hurt our people, or harm our homeland for a victory, it wouldn't be a victory at all.
Very wise.
I realize it must sound a little naive to you. After all, a war zone isn't really a place for sympathy.
Is there an umlaut over naive? I didn't know that.
No, I understand.
Even if we beat the enemy, it's all pointless if we don't have a home to come back to.
So Squad 7 can protect Gallia, and Squad E will face the Empire head-on. Kind of like that last battle.
But I figure it's the same for all of us. We just want this war over and our folks safe, right?
Then you can just sit back and relax. I'm invincible, okay? The Empire doesn't stand a chance.
He's got to die. There's no way someone can keep bragging about being invincible this much and not die in the game.
Must be nice being a fearless idiot. You can be as confident as you want. Just make sure you don't get yourself killed out there, okay?
Rosie the reluctant racist.
And you really gotta watch what you say, lady, or you might catch some friendly fire.
Haha, he just threatened to kill you.
Right. Gotta watch out for guys like you chasing the, what was it? The junk in my trunk?
No comment.
What? No, hey, I wasn't... Lady, I wouldn't hit on you if you paid me.
Oh, whatever.
Whoa, where'd that come from? I figured you were beyond being self-conscious about your dirty mind.
You're a lot more feisty than I expected, too. Guess that explains why this guy is such a pushover.
Yeah, and also he's constantly grabbing her butt, so I figured a little junk in the trunk is what he's after.
Hey, I am not!
Well, they're still arguing, but at least it sounds a little more friendly.
Claude, His Excellency wants to speak with you.
His Excellency, huh?
Ambassador Townsend? Okay, I'll be right there.
Wait, you don't call an ambassador His Excellency, do you? That seems a bit much.
Ah, Lieutenant Wallace. Fine work out there. Your swift response does you credit.
Man, that dude don't have a forehead, he's got a 6 head.
Your Excellency, I'm just glad I could help.
Well, if you wouldn't mind, there's something I'd like to discuss with you in private. Is that all right?
Is it about your hair, sir?
Concerning?
Let me be candid. There is a certain personal endeavor I would appreciate Squad E's assistance with. Rather than return to the front lines, I would have you head to Randgrease for the sake of a special mission.
Whoa, is this still going?
Randgrease?
I remember that name from the first game.
The mission itself is nothing terribly difficult, but you should know that failure is not an option. Rest assured, once we resolve this delicate matter, I will personally ensure you have a bright future in the...
I'm sorry, sir, but we have allies waiting for our return to the front lines.
Yeah, we left in kind of a weird point in the story.
If we stay any longer, I'm afraid it may have serious consequences for the operation, and for our allies. I can't endanger them on a promise of future glory, sir. We need tangible victories, ones we can fight for. We need to catch our train, sir. I'll pretend this conversation never happened.
I see. That's a shame, Lieutenant Wallace. A terrible shame indeed.
Ambassador Townsend, it's been a pleasure.
I'm sure it wasn't a pleasure. Oh, they're doing like the Rambo, not the Rambo, the Predator, Carl Weathers, Arnold Schwarzenegger fist, bro arm handshake. I don't know, you have to see the meme.
Okay, looks like everyone's ready. We better get moving.
Oh, wait! I've got some souvenirs for Squad E.
Is it bread? Hey, it's bread!
Is that more of your homemade bread? I thought I'd never have any again.
I just baked it, so it should stay soft for a while. Maybe you could have it for lunch on the train.
Mmm, train bread.
The most important part of baking is passion for your work. Alicia, you're going to be an amazing baker.
If you don't get killed in the war.
When you open your bakery, you have to put ads in the papers, okay? I promise I'll find you. Somehow.
No matter what occurs, I will find you.
Wow. Okay. It's a promise.
You're oddly creepy about bread.
Riley? Thank you so much for teaching me about your technology. I thought maybe you could find some way to use this, so...
Oh, what is this?
Schematics? Is this for a smoke bomb? This is amazing, Isara. Did you come up with this yourself?
Oh, sure.
It's still just a prototype. I can't get enough range on the smoke to make it useful in combat.
Well, then what's the point?
But it's so close! All you need to do is fine-tune it a little. See, if you modify the exhaust valve's shape... The exhaust valve? Oh, of course! I never would have thought of that! See? Perfect! I'm sure we can make this smoke bomb work.
Isara?
He's got a crush!
I was just thinking, once the war's over, maybe we could meet up and, talk tank designs.
Pencil that into your calendar.
Of course.
Careful out there, Mr. Invincible.
Good riddance, you perv. I don't want to see you sniffing around my doorstep again. You hear me?
Is that what you call it? Your doorstep?
You can't keep me out. Gallia's my home, and I'll be back before you know it.
Well, I'm not great at goodbyes. It's time to go.
Makes me wish we'd met under different circumstances. I think we would have been good friends.
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean,
We are friends, aren't we?
I'd say there's no reason you can't be friends.
I know I'm not gonna forget our time together. Or Alicia's bread, for that matter.
I won't either. It'd be hard to forget you going back for a 5th helping.
Ha ha ha! You eat so much bread, it's hilarious.
Oh, really? Welkin, and everyone in Squad 7, thank you for sharing your courage with us.
We'll protect Gallia, we promise. So, Claude, go end this war.
I'm holding you personally responsible for the end of the war.
I promise. Once this is all over, I'll meet you back in Gallia.
Yeah, it's a promise.
Well, Squad E, it's time to head to the front lines.
I was just getting to know them. And now we have to head back?
Yep, summer camp's over.
I know, but we've got a job to do. Still, it'll be fine. We'll see each other again.
Seem like good people, right, Claude?
Whoa, Raz is praising another squad? Did you hit your head out there or something?
Yeah, laugh it up. Man, I get no respect.
It's because you give no respect.
For now, I think Galia's safe with them. But we gotta get back here after all this.
Well, it is your home.
All of us.
Yeah, we're all coming back. And soon enough, we'll be breaking bread again.
Baking bread? Who said baking bread? What I want to know is, all these towns are like really small, so...
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
Oh, okay. Is it Alicia?
Welcome, Gunther. I've been assigned as a tank driver. Hopefully I don't
What?
disappoint you.
Alicia, proud member of Squad E.
No.
I'll do my best out there. Call me Rosie. And you're picking me, huh? Good call, hotshot.
No way, dude. That's so cool.
Name's Largo. I'm a Lancer. Just point me at a tank, and I'll get it out of your way.
That's so cool. That's so cool. Meeting certain objectives in 2 fronts will reveal more about what happens afterward. Give it a shot. There's 2 fronts. Oh! So there's like... There's incentive to do it again then, huh? I'm curious. So what I might do is I don't want to experiment with that, and like, because we already beat it. We did the mission, we solved everything, we got everybody, blah blah blah. I might look and see what those special requirements are and see if they seem feasible or if they're just a trial and error bunch of nonsense. And if it's feasible, maybe we'll revisit that mission and see what extra unfolds, because that's cool. That's cool. That nothing like that has come up again. I need to make a note of that so I can remember that. 2 fronts, extra objectives. Okay. Okay. Well, for now, let's head to our headquarters. That's so cool that I can throw them in our party. That's just awesome. Okay, mess hall. We'll start there. We actually don't have a ton of experience. So if there's an order, it might be worth learning.
Please, I want to get out of here.
Huh? You hear something?
I
Yeah.
don't know, but something just brushed up against my leg.
Uh-oh.
Just let me out. Screw it. I can't take it anymore.
It definitely sounds like Raz. A ghost?
Who are you calling a ghost? I'm invincible, not invisible.
Oh yes, respect the sea.
Raz? Why are you lurking under the table?
I wasn't lurking. I dropped something, crawled under the table to get it, and then you 2 dumbasses blocked my way out.
And I talked about it in a really weird way instead of saying, hey, move.
Right. So it had nothing to do with you sneaking a peek up my skirt.
That joke's already been done.
I knew you'd say that. That's why I was trying to wait for you to move your butts. You got any idea how much it sucks when you want to just get out of there and you can't?
Oh, is this going to be like a forced retreat thing?
It's freaking annoying. Like when you're sitting at camp waiting for the goddamn go signal from your commander.
Yeah, I know you hate being on standby. I try to deploy you as fast as I can.
I'm not a little kid, man. I know it's your call to make.
I'm just going to whine about it like a little kid.
Yeah. But it would be nice in a pinch if Raz could just leap in at a moment's notice, guns a-blazing.
How is this order going to work?
Requesting instant troop deployments would expand our strategic options.
Oh, so if we wanted to, like, just pull somebody out, we can do it without waiting a turn?
Oh, yeah, man. I knew you'd find a way.
Oh, please be 13,000 experience or less.
I never said that. I just... Wait a minute. I've got an idea.
What if you listened when I told you to get out there? 15,000. Ah, just shy. Because that that is a good order. There's so many times you don't have enough. Yeah, I know.
Man, what a tease. Well, let me know if you think of something that could work.
One more fight, man. One more fight and we'll get that. That's a good order right there. All right, R&D.
Oh, hey.
We haven't done any more stories, so I don't know if we'll have anything new, but it doesn't hurt to look. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, I'll boost on the flamethrowers. Sure. Oh,
All done.
2 boosts on the flamethrowers. Sure. 3 boosts?
Whoa.
Well, now you're just giving me Christmas presents.
All done, Claude.
All right. No more grenade, no suits. All right. Didn't know that was going to come up. That was nice. Develop tank parts. Nope. Nada. Zip. Glory. Nope, nada. Zip. Cactus. Nope. Nada. Zip. Okay. Install tank parts. Hoffen. Change decal. I want to see what the Edelweiss one does. 5 accuracy and 50 resistance. Keep our resistance, lower the defense, and gain accuracy. Why not? Sounds good. Does the glory get... No. What about the cactus? Nope, nothing there either. Okay. Okay. Alright.
Done already?
I don't think I'm going to do any training right now. I really want that rapid deployment. I feel like I should hold off on that. Yeah, I'll probably hold off on that. So let's check our private quarters. See what our glossary updates envision. Welkin Gunther. Lieutenant age 22, son of the late EW1 hero General Belgen Gunther and leader of Squad 7, formerly a university student. His easygoing demeanor often leads his colleagues to comment that he scarcely carries himself like a soldier at all. His officer training, however, fostered sharp tactical skills. Squad 7 has won battle after battle under his guidance. His curiosity and knowledge of natural science caused him to equate everything to animals, much to his squad's chagrin. Joint training with Claude forged a new friendship which reaffirmed his resolve to serve the militia and protect Gallia. Alicia Melchiot, Sergeant age 19, Squad 7 Scout, has a bright and cheerful personality, often accompanies and supports Lieutenant Gunther. She happily welcomes Squad E to Gallia and does her best to help the two squads get along during their joint training. She's an excellent baker and offers her homemade loaves to Squad E. According to some, hers is the best bread in Europa. She and Kai became fast friends through their shared love of bread. Alicia made a special batch as a parting gift. Isara Gunther, Corporal age 16, Squad 7 tank pilot, daughter of the late engineer Professor Thymer, a kind and calm Darcsen girl. As the mechanic in charge of her squad's equipment, she maintained General Gunther's former tank, the Edelweiss. Even Miles is impressed by her prolific skills. Her interest in weapons mods is a natural complement to Riley's expertise. At the end of joint training, she gives Riley schematics for a smoke round. Her advice helps Isara complete the design. Largo Potter, Sergeant, age 36, Squad 7 Lancer. Since his initial conscription in EW1, he has survived countless combat operations. As Squad 7's most experienced veteran, his pride prompts him to express doubts about Squad E's skill in joint training. He eventually comes to sympathize with Claude and Welkin's hardships. He then opens up and becomes buddies with Raz. Brigitte Stark. Corporal, age 27, Squad 7 Shock Trooper, formerly a bartender and loud singer. She still goes by her stage name Rosie. As a fierce competitor and a sore loser, her prejudice against Darcsen creates friction with Raz when they first meet. Although she butts heads with Raz during joint training, she eventually learns to respect him as a soldier and an ally. Oh, this goober. Ministry of Foreign Affairs Ambassador, Extraordinary, and Plenipotentiary calls Squad E for joint training with Squad 7. He holds his troops in high regard and personally requests that Claude Wallace deploy for a secret mission in Rangris. Despite his soft-spoken demeanor, he'd do anything to fulfill his duty. His aim is to unite the Federation with Gallia. New weaponry, the FW, the flamethrower. A small flamethrower developed by a chemical weapons research group with the Vinland army. An additive has been put in the fuel to increase viscosity, allowing the flamethrower to produce more intense flames. Its range is also increased by 20% over the previous model. The two-letter name is an acronym of Flame Whip. Albert. A grenade launcher attachment produced by Edinburgh's Wester Kelvin Company. It fits under the barrel of a rifle. They were designed to fit proprietary rifles of Wester Kelvin, but the grenades they launched were from Valois, as those were the best grenades available. It was originally designed to fire signal rounds only. The first iteration could only launch smaller projectiles, but further improvements made it compatible with standard hand grenades. And the Edelweiss. Designed and constructed by Isara's late father, Thymer, this tank's 360-degree rotating turret, fully automated loading system, and other innovations completely revolutionized tank technology. Built for 2 operators, Welkin mans the guns and issues commands to Isara in control of both the wheel and the wireless radio. Despite its age, it was among the first to use angled plating and other emergent concepts, yielding high performance from an early test stage. Its high cost was all that precluded its mass production. Nothing new there. Nothing new there. Alright. Okay, so let's go ahead. And let's see. Do we want to jump back into the Winter Witch? I think we do. Or do we? Let me check something here. We got no new squad stories, if I recall. Yeah, we took care of that. We could do a squad story. That could get us a little more experience to maybe buy that, but I feel like a squad story is an episode in and of itself, so I don't think we're going to do that right now. And our extra story, Advanced Ops. This looks like it's going to be a straight-up battle, which I don't think we're ready for yet. Not that we're not ready for it, but I don't think it does us any good to do that right now. I'm also a little worried about Advanced. I wonder if they'll kick my butt with that. So I think we'll continue on with Chapter 9. We'll do a little of the story and decide when is a good time to take a break. Probably when they lead us into the next battle. So here we go. Chapter 9, Furtive Contact.
The target's proceeding along the expected route. That's all I know. When I find out more, I'll tell you. I'll update you as soon as I can.
She's talking to her brother. Yeah, exactly. So the question is... Okay, here's the possibilities. Here's what I think is happening. Possibility... Kai's a double agent. He's working against the Federation. He planted his sister so he could have somebody on the inside so they can communicate and he can do his job to sabotage the Federation. But then Kai becomes a bad guy, which they set her up as too cool. I don't think that's the plan. I think Kai is... The original Kai is a double agent against the Empire, and she is feeding information to help him play his role so that he can sabotage something from within. That's what I think is going on, but I guess we'll find out. Vol's returns. I don't want to fight him. I really don't.
Snow and ice, far as the eye can see. Not as sexy as the songs of the old motherland make it out to be. But nothing livens up a dull party like an attractive single who's ready to mingle.
I love their giant weak spot on top of the ship where it's easily shot at.
Do you always talk to yourself like this?
I'm talking to you, Agent Forsetti. We're a team now, like it or not. Might as well try to be friendly about it, right?
Let's review the mission.
Yeah. Objective is to capture the enemy ship. If they get away, we don't pursue. Is that good enough for you? I don't know why he's so set on keeping that thing in one piece.
'Cause it's cool.
Oh, well, can't complain. I've got an interesting mission for once. So they call it a snow cruiser. I guess it's technically a boat, but it looks more like a tank to me.
It's pretty close, yeah.
And driving across the ice with that kind of bulk, it must have one hell of an engine. The problem will be the ground battle to get to the ship. But hey, you're the strategist here. I don't suppose you've already got some master plan cooked up?
Aren't you also a strategist?
When it comes to winter warfare, you're the most capable specialist this military has to offer. I expect results from a man of your experience and skills.
And there it is. See, we're talking now. Finally, I'm getting somewhere. Oh, don't be like that. You want me to dance, I'll dance. I'll turn this snowfield into my own personal ballroom. But man, this XO gang sure is full of weirdos, huh?
Says the guy who always talks with one eye closed.
Not that I'm surprised. With a shady guy like Belgar running the freak show. I can feel those two girls watching me all the time. And they're sneaky about it, too.
Well, they're like assassins. Sneaky comes with the job.
The doc must have them on a tight leash. I'm assuming they're not creeping on me now only because it's their nap time.
Oh, wait, are they there when you're talking about them? Because we're showing them.
So, what's your story? You another of the doc's pet projects? Oof, the cold shoulder again, huh?
Well, it is cold.
Nicola and Kiara are protecting her.
Who now? Oh, Our Lady Chromaria, huh?
She won't be participating in this operation. We can't play our trump cards so soon.
Yeah, it's best not to bring the superheroes out until the end.
That doll's our ace in the hole, is she? I don't know what her story is, but she's gonna need more than killer curves to take down a cruiser.
That thing, is a weapon. One that doesn't belong in this world.
Yup. Does he have like those Naruto eyes? I can't think of what they're called now. They had I can't remember. Whatever. If you watch Naruto and you see his ringed eyes, you'll know what I'm talking about. Alright. Winter Witch, the Captain's Oath.
If Command finds out you let civilians onto the
Whoa.
ship, no amount of reports are going to save you.
I didn't see that big honking scar on him last time. Did they not show that? Or did it just happen?
If I have to trade my job for the lives of 20-odd refugees, I'd say that's more than a fair price.
You're one of a kind, sir.
Reporting in. All the civilians have safely disembarked. Sergeant Schulen escorted them to the nearest town. Those provisions should be enough to last them.
Last them how long?
Our food?
Fine work. We'll set off as soon as the escort returns.
Yeah, it's just barely visible. I think this is the angle we saw him from the whole time.
Captain, it's lunchtime. They've made your favorite today. Oh, pardon me, sir. I didn't know you were in a meeting.
No, by all means, Marie. I might as well take my lunch while we're still anchored. Ho ho! Steak and kidney pie today, is it? Hi, Mr. Wallace. Would you care to join me?
No, I don't eat kidneys, thank you.
I'll pass, thanks. I've never been one for offal.
See, I told you.
Captain, you're not gonna eat here, are you?
They call it awful for a reason.
Why, yes. I find a nice view is the perfect touch to complement a good meal.
I see.
Ah, so long as the ship is running, the captain refuses to leave the bridge.
You stay on the bridge the whole time?
And why not? I've got my sleeping bag, I've got my chair. It's quite a good chair, you know.
I have agoraphobia. What do you want from me?
That's gotta be terrible for your back. You should at least sleep in a real bed.
You know, Mr. Wallace, I lost a ship once.
Don't know how. They're so big.
It was in the last Great War. We were on our way home after a victory. But we were ambushed. I'd already had my whiskey nightcap, of course. I was sound asleep in my bed. If I had been on that bridge, I might have noticed the enemy's approach.
Well, shoot, for that, why ever sleep?
Perhaps I could have given the order to intercept sooner.
Don't go to the bathroom either, because an attack could happen during that time.
Regret is as bitter as poison, Mr. Wallace. But I'd rather not make the same mistake twice.
Well, at the very least, you could probably stand a shower more often.
There you go. Talk some sense into him. He's right, I'm fat and stinky.
Captain Morgan.
I love that they called him Captain Morgan. Raz's Secret, Part 1. Oh. You know what? I was gonna stop there, but I want to know Raz's Secret, so we're gonna watch it. I can't wait. I want to see what it is now.
Wow. So that's how Squad F does their repairs.
Oh. Tweezers and bubblegum. Nice.
Is that a problem?
No, not at all. It's just, I'm the only one who repairs the tanks in Squad E. It's interesting watching someone else at work. You're so efficient.
If you want your repairs to go faster, I suggest working more and talking less.
Talk less. Work more.
So, you remember what we were talking about?
I don't remember anything.
You're curious too, huh?
Well, he's trying so damn hard to hide it. How could a guy not be curious?
Right? It's gotta be something big. I see you're all working hard. Oh, and Ronald too. How are your injuries?
Fine.
Listen, I know everyone's still getting used to this ship, so let me know if anything's slowing you down. Oh, not at all. This ship's practically a moving weapons factory.
Oh, that's so cool.
Plenty of raw material, all the tools a guy could dream of. Couldn't ask for more.
I love how they gave such a cool voice to such a goofy-looking character in Dan.
Good to hear. I'll let you get back to work then. Sorry to interrupt. Oh, Claude, hold on. Maybe you know something. Hmm? About what? About, you know, Raz's secret.
What?
A secret?
What? That's the... You guys, you're messing with me now. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be a turd. We're gonna stop right there. Do you know Raz's secret? Stay tuned for more. Yeah, now you gotta come back if you want to know what it is. So, ha 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 ha, I manipulate you from afar. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and come back to learn Raz's secret, which is probably, I don't know, that he likes unicorns. I don't know. It's gonna be silly, probably. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.